Evening. It's been a 21st of February. That's going to be a wrap up of 21st of February. It's 3 a.m. right now, so I completely forgot to record it. And it's a wrap up of my day of building a data management platform for people like you and me to take a full control of our personal and financial data and take full control of our lives through that. And so if you still don't know what do I mean, just go back to my previous video and I explain those, what does it mean, what we are building and how we are building. But right now I will, because it's quite late, I'm gonna move to describing what happened today, how did we proceed, what was going on. And yeah, I started the day with the meeting with Chris where we were talking, where he really messaged me in the morning saying, here, this is the application, it runs, everything is beautiful. And so I was like, yay, let's do that. And so I opened the application, I was playing with it, I was checking everything, and error. And so I was like, Chris, this is wrong, like this is wrong. He quickly fixed everything, and I was checking, and it works. But then an hour later, Nordigen stopped working, and I'm like, Nordigen, which is the company who provides us with the open banking connection, so our users can easily connect their bank account, and based on their financial data, will provide them insights on how to manage their personal finances and what to do really with their money. And so that connection between our application and Nordigen open banking stopped working. Therefore, really based on that, the financial data on our application didn't work. So I was like, well, that's great. And so I straight away messaged them. They messaged me back, I messaged them back, and that's it. Nothing happened throughout the whole day. I was waiting for the message. I hope I will get it in the morning tomorrow. Maybe they're trying to fix something. Again, like, it's a weird situation because they have a lot of those kind of stuff, unfortunately. So it's going to be interesting where to go with them, but for now they're really cheap, and I don't really pay for them right now because we are in the testing phase. So maybe when we will go to the production, everything is going to be much better, which hopefully is going to happen this week. But first they need to fix what's going on over there. And so that was one. Then I had a meeting with Nikki Ruka where she was again telling me that there is some error. So I expressed my unhappiness about that, and I told her that it does take way too long, and we need to finish that today because just it's another week, another error. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but this is just one section. Just put your time today on it and just finish it, because like we need to finish it today. If it won't be finished, I'm gonna have the chat with her because she doesn't work on Wednesday. I'm gonna have a chat with her on Thursday, and hopefully everything will be done by then. Then I had I supposed to have an onboarding session with the new Flutter developer, but that didn't happen because he was in the car, and I feel like I sort of forced that time on him. He told me yesterday that it's not really comfortable for him to meet at this time. So yeah, I told him, just don't worry. I've heard that he's in the car. I told him, don't worry, just we can meet tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And I just reminded myself it's 3:30 a.m. and it's like, and I had a meeting with him in 6 hours. Beautiful. Anyway, I also had 2 interviews with two web developers. One is an intern. They were quite great. They got assignments. They have 2 days to finish it. We'll see how many of them will finish it. Then I had a meeting with Shivan where we were talking about all of the flow that I've created yesterday night, because that's what I was working during the night until 4 a.m. I think. So I've created the whole flow and the API, so we were going through it, and I was checking whether I got all of the APIs correctly, so I can tell it to David and give him like clear guidance. And then I met with David. We were talking about the smart contracts and all of the functionalities that I would like to embed in the architecture of the decentralized storage on our side. And yeah, and then the rest of the day, I had an event at 7 p.m. as well on how to pitch and how to talk to investors, which was really good actually. It was done by Techstars. And then I had a session with Figma and changing a little bit on the onboarding again, but just the text, just the images, nothing really major. As far as I'm waiting right now for Nordigen, that's okay. I just need to make sure that the onboarding, like introduction and explanation of what you will find in the application, is really clear. So that's what I was working for really past 3 to 4 hours. Now I'm on it, and I'm really going to put it inside of the app and check whether everything works, and that's gonna be the end for me today. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. That was really long video, I'm sorry for that, and I see you tomorrow.